one's live as well. Happy days. Hey up my ducks. Let's crack on. Another run of Platinum Kaizo. I'm gonna beat Roark. We're beating Roark tonight. I've decided. That's all I needed to do from the beginning. Just decide that I'm gonna beat him. Turtwig or Piplup anyway. I think I might just have to go with the Turtwig, just because I need something bulky. I've had too many of these runs die because I've had just frail mons. Hey, yo, it's Joshy Washy. How we doing, pal? Life is good, mate. I'm here with Biscuit. He's chilling. I took him out for a walk after the stream earlier. Tell you what, for an old dog, he don't drag me around. I'm going with Turtwig. If we get Shell Armor, it's the noob's wet dream, really, innit? Serious nature. Where's my I've lost my nature chart. Serious nature. I knew that. I've had loads of these. It's just flat. Loads of attack. Not very much defense. That's pretty meh. And overgrow as well. Not ideal, but again, we're rolling with the punches. We're not sitting here for 4 hours resetting for 31 IVs. I nearly said no by accident, which would have been funny because that would have game overed me. I think I actually did say no because I was mashing B, not it. And that's why he said, hey, come on. But yeah, if you've got any ideas for the Turtwig name, chuck them down. Don't have to use points. I think you're pretty much the only person here. The other 2 people watching are me. One is on my laptop and the other one's on the phone. I've got the laptop one so I can see the chat and the phone one so I can hear and make sure that all the sound's still right. Just I'll have to scoot a little bit closer to the mic because my missus is in bed. I don't want to really keep her up. Let's grab... We've checked you out already. Let's go and grab Barry's Sweets. I'm gonna wait. I was gonna go and get the honey tree, but if I get a bug Pokemon like a Burmy or something on the way, I can just leave it and go for like the Vulpix. What are we calling this guy? I'm gonna call him Pedro. He looks like a bit of a Pedro, this one. No dramas, Josh. You will saving those points, won't you? For something. Keeping it mysterious. Cards close to your chest. Get out of here. Right, first and only Pokemon before a male Burmy, of course. Mothim's not too bad though. Oof. Jesus. We might lose. Get in the ball. Oh. That was close. I was a leech life away from resetting already. I wouldn't have given that a I wouldn't have put an attempt number on that though. The way I see it is if I don't at least get to the clowns, it's not an attempt really. Got Oscar the Grouch. I think everyone goes with Trash Cloak for Burmy, don't they? Or Wormadam. Oh, it's not going to be Wormadam, it's a male. Snubble would have been better. What's fate? Oh. So close. Sentry's going to quick attack. I've flubbed Anna. Already dead. It's alright, it's just a warm up. Just a warm up. Doesn't count towards a counter. Plus the Turtwig was shit. That didn't happen. Don't know what you're talking about. I might have to change the little Pokemon radio on here. Fix the little record scratches are doing my tits in. Yeah, exactly, Joshy. But both only just turned up. It's first out. We'll go with Piplup. We'll do it. Take the risk. Hasty nature plus speed. Does it need a plus speed nature? Minus defense. Oh, look at those IVs though. This is the one. This is the run. This is the Piplup. 30 HP, 26 speed, and it's hasty. 19 defense, but that's... This is the Piplup. Finally got a god Piplup. Don't lose now. I'm fucking irritated if we lose because we've got shit defense nature. Oh, by the way, Joshua, while I'm at it, because I feel like I don't know if deserve is the right action, but I feel like you are here more than often enough. I'll let you mod, mate. So he is a beautiful boy. That is a Piplup to be proud of. Right, candy this boy all the way up. Get double slap. Oh, we need to wait though, don't we? Hey. And now Nightshade Sir Joshi. The keeper of the boxed mons. Okay. What possibly could we be calling this Piplup? No, I quite like Nil. I know it's reused. Is it Nil's Ola? I really like that because of the cool story behind it. I was thinking tomorrow was either going to play some Final Fantasy 9 or I might try speedrun some Kadelka again. If I've got a good few hours in the morning, I might be able to get a couple of attempts in. PB's 1:47, so an hour and 47 minutes, which isn't too bad. If I can do better than that, I've got plenty of time in the morning. Right. Come on then. Ledy bar? I don't think I've ever seen a ledy bar. I don't want to kick the shit out of it and kill it. Just getting the ball. Oh. Sound. Chuffy stream boot bastard have got another thing coming. Oh, I know, mate. To be honest with you, I've not had many over the past like week or so. Because what happened was I got one and I think I reported him or I banned it and said like it's botting and reported it for spam. Then the next time it tried to spam, Twitch auto moderated it for me and said, "Now this looks like somebody's trying to evade your ban." So I said, "Alright, leave it." And then it did the same thing again the next day, and then it didn't attempt anymore. What's the... oh, yeah. I'm gonna call him Tommy. Name him after the Red Power Ranger. I'll have a look at your details, actually. Check his deets. Learned pound. Why would you learn pound? Sweet scent. Quirky nature. So we're looking at another neutral. And then we've got... okay. Special defense is incredible. Attack's not... attack's a bit meh. It's got decent base attack and speed, I assume, as with usual with Kaizo games. Oh, Biscuit's dreaming, bless him. Nobody panic. He's kicking around, he's just having a good dream. Yeah, I wonder if Twitch is taking like a stronger stance in getting rid of him. Bug bite, sweet sand pound. Oh, sand attacked me. Oh, just hit through the sand attack. There we go. Oh, now I've got to switch into my bug Pokemon. Oh. No. I'll restart it. Fuck it. As much as I know only one death is what, like, one death isn't that bad. I've still got 2 trainers to get to from eugenics, just so I don't waste an encounter. I'm excited for attempt 23 as well. And hell, he's going for it, lad. Chase whatever it is you're chasing, Bizon. What do you reckon, Joshy? Do we go with another Piplup or do we pick Turtwig? Or do we go Chimchar and just mix it up? There we go. No better now, Bean. You finished. Chimchar a chance. Sounds good to me. The good thing with Chimchar is you get through to... It makes the mutagenic strats easier because you basically just wipe all 3 of the first few trainers with no dramas. Adamant nature. Oh, this is so close to max attack. Oh. What is it? Up special, down special attack. Yeah, it was a good choice there, Josh. You've picked the right one. This Chimchar's a monster. We'll try this out then. I didn't even check his HP IV, but it looks pretty low by now. By that. But 1 IV off max attack. Can't argue. Roark's only really weak to Gible and Corsola because of the fighting type. Do we evolve it or do we delay though? Or is Chimchar the one that's the ultimate delay where you delay it until like 98 to get... Oh no, I think that's Apom. Can be used as a co-panzer to most of his mons. Nice. I'm not sure how much that's going to be reliable with his defense as low as it is. But we can always give it a go. Because this is the run where we beat Roark. Ooh, a piece of candy. See, it's night time, so I risk getting Glameow around here, don't I? And yeah, so, like I say, at the moment, still no documents. But as soon as Roark's dead, I will open up the documentation for the first few Pokemon. Up until Roark. Just because once I've done it then. A bit like Peachow's strategy, like it's blind until you've finished a section, and then that section can be opened. I think Peachow's doing it slightly differently. I think somebody in his team is like modifying a Google Doc live. Call this guy Donkey Kong. Wait, I couldn't find the K. You know, when you're so used to QWERTY keyboards that you can't even remember the alphabet's actual order. Bidoof. Okay. Simple isn't great. Unaware is incredible. I should have leveled up. Sound. Do we have a name suggestion for this guy? I just call it div then. Good to me. I don't think my vertical live stream is working right. It's not coming up in my chat or anything. Delaying gym charge just means you miss 15 secret power. Right, let's try that. Going live. Double kick at 17 instead of 19, it's just not worth missing the fighting type for Roark. Yeah, fair. Let me do this. Don't know why my shorts feed isn't like working. Don't want to use a new stream key, Jesus. Ah, there we go. It's showing up on there now. Sound. Am I stupid or what? Should I honestly just do it all that faster and close the fucking application down that keeps all my chats together? Well done. That seems right. Yeah, that's perfect. Let's go back and heal. And we'll level them both up to 11 and push through. Yeah, 2 HP IVs. Your IVs are better as well. Good defense, good attack, bold nature. What are we looking at? Plus defense minus attack. Alright, and we didn't have to sacrifice attack for that. Unaware, ignores any change in ability by the foe. Had a quick look. The only start you want to be delaying is pip-up for Aurora Beam. Sound. Is it Aurora Beam or Aqua Cutter? Nine, 10. Oops. Get div up to 11. Shinx. And this should just be Karate Chop Ember. Oh, nah, doesn't matter. Not doing that yet. We'll get some heals. Missed out on the sanitary here. Stocking up. Piplup is Aurora Beam 16. Premplup is Aqua Cutter 16. Ooh. Is Aqua Cutter still bugged? I know there was a bug where it crashed the game out. We've got to do the stocking up, mate. We need to fill up the bag. We can go out on our adventure. Ember first. How did that not kill? Because our special attack's dog shit. Probably would have done better to do a Karate Chop. It was never surviving that. One more Pokemon trainer. He's just got all the bugs. Ember. And that should just kill all of them. I sent out the Cricketot early, hoping to survive it. Easy. Come on. How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old man? Yes, the Candyman can. Got any? Let's have a. What's the music with a bit more beat to it. There, that's better. Meowth this time. Really can't think of any famous cats to go with again. Bullet Prince there. Right, I want Slowpoke here. Then Love Disc. Slowpoke most. Meowth, that's right. Goldeen. That's what you expect here though. Fuck me up if I stay in, yeah. Getting the goddamn ball. Full. Oh, this one normal again. Again, I don't like restricting myself to nickname themes, as cool as that might be. But then I start running out of names. Go and heal first. Boy wall, yeah. Level 11, think it's Psybeam, yeah. Get rid of tackle. Oops, didn't mean to go up to 12, but it's fine. Glameow. Literally said it earlier as well. I'm not sure what to name this one either. Let's call this one Cat Trick Round 3. Yeah, it might be. I'm gonna call it Cat Trick. Patricia. Because I like that. That didn't feel very physically offensive at all. Do we have any name suggestions for the love disc? The name would be hilarious if we're going to get 2, yeah. But you've jinxed it now, Joshy, so I'm going to get it. Don't know where P came from. Or it's a male one. Yeah, we'll go back to Brett then. Just got to the honey tree. But Igglybuff's not bad, I assume. It does take up a moonstone though. This goes ridiculous on Gardenia. Yeah, I'm assuming it's not going to be great for Roark. Mareep. Another one not good for Roark, but just in general. And it's another Sean. We'll spell it the other way this time. Well, I'm pretty sure that's not how you spell Sean the sheep's name. So I'm just looking at my mons here. I've got water. So I don't really want a zero. I want to try and get like Mime Junior or Farfetched. Maybe, I'm not sure what else is in this grass. Glamia, that's a dupe. Mime Junior, okay. We're happy with that. Right, give me 2 seconds to go and grab another drink and that, guys, while we're... Hopefully somebody comes up with a name for Mime Junior. And again, Josh, you know, channel points required if necessary. If nobody comes up with a good one, I think we might go back to Diddles. Yeah, I've not had a Mime in a while. We had that really cracked Mime who was absolutely dominant, and then I've not seen Mime Junior since. I think we're all back up and running now. Yeah, everything's all back up now. Twitch, YouTube, it's all good. No, Biscuit hasn't frozen. He's just staring at me because I'm eating a sandwich. He's staring at the sandwich. Mr. Diddles. Is that all my encounters up to now? Give myself hiccups with this sandwich. Oh lordy. Christ. There you go. Gently there. Good boy. I've still got these fucking hiccups. Right, let's have a look at these mons. Adamant, bold, we'll check them. Brave, so another plus attack IV. Super look, doesn't have limber, but super looks pretty good. I agree with the handsome part. Young man is not true. I asked, I googled it today. My missus asked, she was like, oh, how old do you think Biscuit is? And I was like, he's a fucking old man. And I checked it out. If in the human equivalent, it's roughly somewhere between 71 and 74 years old. Being a 12 and a half years old. In dog years, the rough equivalent for a dog his size. As they say, the first year of his life is roughly the equivalent to the first 15 years of a human's life, and then it slows down as they get older. Handsome Moon Pensioner, yeah. Honestly, when we take him out for a walk though, he drags me around. He does not act like he's old in the slightest. I've got an Adamant Narwhal with 2 IVs in attack and 23 special attack. A Naive Cat with pretty good IVs actually. And then a Brave Love Disc with no attack IVs. Why do I always get this? This is always my luck with these IVs. Nothing ever marries up together. Sassy Nature. Ooh. Look at those for IVs. And other than the defense, the Mareep's pretty savage as well. What's Docile? Is that my first Docile one? It must be. That's a neutral nature. I don't think I've had one that's Docile before. And then Mr. Diddle's terrible special attack. What's Timid? Up speed, down attack. These are not good mons. Well, it's like with all of them. All of my Pokemon either seem to be really bad, like 9 special attack, useless, or really good. These are great IVs. The Igglybuff could do with some more HP, but other than that, they're still good. I'm putting you back. Oh no. I'm putting you back. Jesus, that's a bad Goldeen. Who else we drop in? Physical attack and speed. I'll keep you. I'll put you away for a little bit. Bring in Mr. Diddles. Yeah, the amount of comments me and Biscuit get when we're out and about having a walk. And they go, oh, how old is he? 6 months? 9 months? And I say, no love, he's 12-year-old. And he's bounding around, got more energy than her puppy. He's a really healthy dog. I couldn't ask for, you know, been absolutely blessed with no major health issues, just a couple of minor injuries because he's a chaos creator. Self-inflicted injuries for this boy. Rare Candy, Sean, Thunderwave, yes, we want Magical Leaf. Get rid of double slap? Yeah, get rid of double slap because your physical attack is literally 1, I think. So you fuck with this box. You reckon that this box isn't too bad? The couple of Pokemon that were in the box were good. Took 2 of them out there. First one is Maku. We will send in Mr. Diddles. Partner's dog Ruby chased to run in front of a speeding car Christmas last year. Got away with a few scratches. Jesus. It's so scary. I drive a big van for work and I've had people's dogs try and run out in front of me. And it's fucking terrifying. Take that quick claw. Who's the slowest? Probably Bidoof, right? 2012. Yeah, it's got to be Bidoof. See, I'm getting there. Starting to learn which Pokemon are naturally slower and... Didn't even think I need to heal up, do I? Zubat got wiped, no way. Yeah. I can feel the sarcasm pouring through the screen. That run this morning was going nowhere. But how are you, Spider Sloth? Good to see you. We didn't have some mishaps and, wiped the first wild Pokemon we saw. Nah, nothing like that happened at all. I didn't speak to Barreled. Just left him in there. Oh, come on. Do that all the time. Right, we're starting with Diddles. And we're just gonna... Confusion. It'll fake out, but we don't care. I say we don't care, that's not true. We do care, we just don't want it to do a lot. Confusion. Yeah, 5 damage is nothing. Peony. I think we're probably faster, right? This has been a perfect run 23. No problems. Exactly. I don't hate any of these Pokemon at all. That is bad. Its special defense is very high. Donkey Kong. Judgment. What the fuck does that do? Don't like that. I missed because of the bright powder. It keeps cursing. That's fine. No dramas. Where am I going? What do I do to take on this Pichu then? Don't forget to bring an ice type. I need to get an ice type. I've got Piplup. Haven't I? I think I've got Piplup. Yeah, I've got Piplup. And... I have not got Chimchar. What am I talking about? What planet am I on tonight? Yeah, Adamant Chimchar. Nothing ice type. Nothing that learns ice moves. Love Disc can learn some, yeah, but I don't think Love Disc learns any before Roark. I think it learns Aurora Beam at like 18 maybe. Switch you into first. We'll take on this guy first because we know what he's going to do. He's going to bite with it. He's going to reflect with his Mime Junior. Oh, he went straight to Metronome. Skill swap. Fuck me. Sonic Boom. That's a dangerous one. Sonic Boom and Dragon Rage. Any of these have all got full health. We'll come in. Use Yawn and Mist. Get healed up and take on the last guy with his Pichu. One dig does the trick. And a bite. Piplup can sort this guy out. Yeah, he fucking better. Piplup needs to show his worth. Right, 3 more trainers, 2 more encounters. Got Shellos to start with. Just get straight in there. Is that one dead? Dig. So close. I'm sat here overthinking it. We've got a fire Pokemon right in the corner. Fucking burn the bitch. We're immobilized by love. We're paralyzed. I can't stay in. No. Yeah, I think what we'll do is, for tonight, we'll get up to Barry, we'll get Barry done. We'll close down shop a little bit earlier tonight, because it's the weekend, and I'll do a longer stream tomorrow in the daytime. Like I say, we leave to drop the missus off for work about 7:30. I take him out for at least an hour walk, so we're not back here until at least 8:30, maybe 9 o'clock. And then obviously get him some water, a dentist stick, sort him all out, get him settled up on the sofa, and then we'll probably be ready to stream about 9:30 tomorrow morning. I should have given Sean the extra level. Hypnosis, fuck. Nice rain dancing. How does it miss? Thunder hits in rain, but Thunder Shock doesn't. Okay. I want to go to Brett. Dragon Pulse. And we water Aquajet. Magikarp. Just gonna use Hydro Pump. Okay, so let's do some quick working out. Your special defense is 19. Your special defense is 29. So it should do roughly the same amount of damage, the Hydro Pump. If I'm getting this right. So because his special defense is 19, but it's not very effective, and the other guy's special defense is 29, but it's normal. So I think that means they should do roughly the same damage. So we'll find out. Aquajet. We go from 28 to 19. So it only does 9 damage. So we should be seeing roughly, I'm expecting at most 12 damage to Mr. Diddles now. Hydro Pump. Don't crit. 10 damage. So yeah, the maths kind of works out on there. That was not too bad. Hydro Pump missed. Magical Leaf fucks him up. Can't guarantee I'll be awake at 9:30. No, do not worry, mate. I'll be streaming for maybe 3 or 4 hours tomorrow morning. So we'll see how it goes. So just hop on whenever you wake up, bro. It was a little bit dicey and I would have liked, but our good friend Mr. Diddles, I mean, he's great. He's absolutely great. So, next we've got a Shinx lead, right? If it's Shinx lead, we lead Mr. Mime, we lead Meowth, and we dig. Oh, I also wanted to show off that Mega Gallade I got earlier as well, because it is an absolutely beautiful card. So, yeah, that is, it is sick. I had a look at some of the other ones, and as much as I know everyone's after the Greninjas, I think I prefer the Gallade. Oh, I thought I would have killed. You're gonna fake out. Are you static? Yeah. Fake out? Oh, we didn't static though. Is that ever gonna proc? It kills me with another Sucker Punch, doesn't it? Or does it? Yeah, God knows how much that card's gonna be worth in the future. Probably not a huge amount, but Sucker Punch's Dark Time Extreme Speed. Okay. Now Meowth comes out, we just chop. Easy. Potion. Skitty's the only one I don't have, isn't it, out of the cats? So we'll chuck you up with Thunder Wave, and we'll see what we get. Shroomish. Nice. Poison powder, we can handle a poison powder. Just gotta keep an eye on health. Shroomish paralyzed. Sound. Called the last one Holly Home because it was a female, this one's a male. Call him Devil's Dick. It will literally just fit. That's what I needed though, a grass type one to round things out. Oh. Anything was, I mean, the Zubat's not bad. Zubat is what we're going to use for the APOM. Oh, it's a psilocybin. Of course it is. More than happy to name the mushroom after psilocybin. I've called these all sorts, Vamp and... Do you know what? I'm gonna name it... It's not, that's not where we were. It was Harvey Bay. So when me and my missus were in Australia in 2015, 2016, we stayed in a place near Harvey Bay in in Queensland, it was in a place called Maryborough. And we stayed on like an orange farm and we looked after their orange farm and their dog farm. Oh, there's the Cackney a lot. But while we were there was an earthquake out at sea, not far out from Harvey Bay, which was like the coastal city closest to Maryborough, which was like 20-minute drive away. So we were quite close to the sea. But the earthquake out at sea shook the house. I didn't notice. I uproot vegetable. Not worthy of eat Professor X skin tags, but I'd still do it. Hey pal, each to their own. That's what you want to do. They've got to go somewhere. But yeah, so there was an earthquake out in Harvey Bay, and shook paintings off the wall, scared the shit out of my missus. I didn't notice, I was in the shower. She still doesn't understand how I didn't notice that there was an earthquake. And yeah, when we went outside, there was a local bat cave nearby that had been disturbed by the earthquake, and for 3 days straight, the bats were just flying around. just constantly flying. They wouldn't rest because their house had just been shook the fuck up by the earthquake and they just weren't comfortable. And so there was this cloud, and I mean cloud, of bats. There was thousands of them just swooping around. It was fucking insane. Let's go. So we've got Shroomish instead of Bidoophus. The bats were terrified, bless them. Yeah, they weren't happy at all. But it's natural, isn't it? It's not that there's nothing you can really do. Oh, Australia's the coolest country on the planet. There's no doubt about it. If everyone always says, "Oh, why did you come back to England?" I said, "My fucking visa ran out. If my visa hadn't run out, I wouldn't have come back." Right, electric, grass, psychic, water, fire. I've not really got any need. Let's think about it logically. We've got Piplup, he's got Turtwig. I probably don't need Shroomish because it's not gonna do me any favours on any of the fights. Whereas Zubat can beat up Apom, it can beat up Mankey. Can even take on the Turtwig if it doesn't take enough damage. So we start with Zubat. Oh, has he got Piplup? Because I've got Chimchar, he's got Piplup, of course, not Turtwig. So yeah, there might be a bit more of a reason to bring Shroomish. Or I could just hold on to the grass type. And call the Zubat E. Here's a pretty solid team. We've got I realise I'm just carrying around a Shroomish called Devil's Dick, which is questionable. If he's got the Piplup, I'll put the Love Disc back then. He'll do this. He'll switch into Elekid first. And then we either go straight to Meowth for Dig, or we go to... I think we actually go to Mareep for Thunder Wave. And then we switch to Meowth for Dig. Just to give him a bit more of a chance. Get everyone to 13. Didn't take any chances here. Did I check IV? Oh, I didn't check IVs. No, not on the new guys. Didn't check IVs or natures. Well, they're both with us anyway, so there's no need to go back fucking around with the box. Let's have a look at these boys. So we've got Devil's Dick the Shroomish, Docile. It's another neutral nature. I thought I was his IVs for a minute there, until I saw the 41 HP. 20 attack, good attack. Not bad for a Shroomish. I would have preferred a plus attack nature, or maybe even plus speed, but his attack and his speed are pretty much his best ones. Hey yo brother, how we doing? I am back with another went the wrong way, that's why I got confused. Serious. Yeah, the neutral nature. And then the IVs. Not bad. Yeah, you missed him, mate. He was having a right old dream earlier. Not only is it named after genitals, it's named after hallucinogenic mushrooms. Mushrooms that are named after genitals. Let's go and kick the shit out of Barry then. Not using any of our berries up. Apom first. Okay, he's gonna fake out, right? So we leech life. Because he can't fake me out. Inner focus stops the flinch. That was a shitload of damage though. Can't smoke mushrooms, you'll get a long can. Oh. I just got what you meant. Yeah, no, we can smoke the Pokemon. We don't smoke mushrooms. Yeah, we're not faster. But I believe it's going to send in Elekid. So just for a bit of chip damage, we throw in... We either leech life to steal some health back, or we poison instinct to try and poison. I used to work with a guy who grew mushrooms in his house. He had like a little basket with a baggie over the top that kept it all humid and stuff. And we went out on a staff night out and got absolutely rat-arsed, and I couldn't make it home. So I went back to his place and it crashed on his sofa. And yeah, he showed me all the mushrooms he was growing on his windowsill. Yes, we got the killer. Well, I'm pretty sure that kills. Yeah, that's lovely. Should make a friend out of him. Hey, we were good mates, to be fair. But, I've not worked there for quite some time now. It's not that hard to... I don't know what kind of mushrooms they are, but around Nottingham there's a place called Colic Park, and magic mushrooms always grow there. And around, is it August, September time? I used to know a bunch of lads who'd go out and they'd go under the guise of just sort of camping. They'd take a tent out there and they'd chill out in Colic Park for a couple of days, and they just literally scope the place and scoop up all the mushrooms they could get their hands on. Right, defense, because this Crush Claw's gonna hurt. 921. Yeah, it's gotta be Shroomish. Not only that, but you can slurp the health back with Mega Drain. Everyone's got them in West Mid. Do you know, that's the one thing, I've never actually tried hallucinogens. I'd love to, but just never have. I've got his Pigeon Park in Birmingham and it's full of skagheads. Yeah, a place like Pigeon Park. Right, we went from 41 down to 17, and I think he probably dropped our defense, so we can't tank another one. Who else is in the next most physically gifted? I did that instead of checking. Oh my lord, we survived on one. Right, the choice is either growl and prep for somebody else. Who have we got? You can come in and take it. Diddy Kong has 18 defense. Princess has 15 defense. Yeah, so if we growl, send Diddy Kong in, that should be enough. Yeah, it's loafing around this turn, so we growl. Now we switch back to Donkey Kong, who, as long as it doesn't crit, tanks this. It's got more HP, more defense. sound. His defense dropped, but that's okay because we just karate chop and kill. I've done some work around London. Whereabouts in London, like what kind of area do you live in, TPF? Because I've done quite a bit of work in sort of South London and like Watford and some areas around that way. More or less the whole like southeast of London I've worked in. I've worked in sort of Chelsea and Kensington as well. I grew up in Wembley, yeah, now in Southall. Not too long ago, I was working out in Watford at the Village Hotel. And basically Heathrow, yeah. I was going to say fucking traffic's a nightmare, but pretty much anywhere in and around the M25 is a fucking horrendous place to try and drive. This is going to try and bubble or return. I think it might bubble. If it bubbles, now let's switch to Sean. Sean's safer. That's fine. Thundershock. It's going to use return. Never had the misfortune of going. Do you know what the thing is? A lot of people outside of London hate London. But certain parts of London are alright. I'd say misfortune when my local city is Birmingham. Yeah, that's it, innit? Everywhere's got somewhere that you're not happy to be. Come for a visit if you got money. No point coming with 50 quid. Yeah, that's basically it, innit? Ah, didn't kill. Lost me Sean the sheep. Ampharos, I bet, was a beast later on as well. But I probably could have switched into Diddles and used Magical Leaf, but it's no bother. Yeah, it's the first time I've lost any Pokemon to Barry in a long time. And that was purely just because he low rolled on the Thundershock. Secret Power. All of these moves fuck me. I can power. It might. If I Stun Spore, it's gonna protect. Yeah, I get Hyde Park on a 420 next year. I've been saying for years now that I want to go out to Amsterdam. A mate of mine went out there to watch the UFC when they were out in, what's it called? They weren't fighting in Amsterdam, they were fighting in Rotterdam. Great but pricey, yeah. The thing is that it's not pricey to get there. Like, sometimes you can, depending on the times, you can get like a return ticket to Diamondback for 40 quid. Listen, I plead the fifth. However, I do not begrudge anyone doing anything what they want to do, as long as it doesn't hurt anyone else. Oh, Jesus. He's gonna kill me with something. Secret Power fucks me. It might protect. And I copycat him. I've not got very good physical attack. I am very worried about Mr. Diddles going down. And I don't think I can safely switch in to anyone. I might have to lose to Meowth. Just here we won't tell anyone. Hey, the Nuzlocke Council, they will have my neck. We'll try Devil's Dick and we'll see what happens. Use quick attack, sound. Hall of Fame won't mind, yeah, they won't give a shit. You know, the guys on the Nuzlocke Council are notoriously very chill with that kind of thing. I don't think I'm faster. No, I'm definitely not faster. I don't know how to speed this. There's not a way in hell. I'll have to switch into Monkey. Or... no, we'll go to Harvey. Secret power. Fuck, I was hoping for a wing attack. Yeah, is what it is. Secret power, I thought it was going to protect. Oh, we survived. And we killed. I was going to say, losing a third one here, we might as well just reset. A-Palm, Karate Chop, we're not faster though, are we? Doesn't matter anyway, it's got Fake Out. You're definitely not faster. I think this is reset time, you know? I don't think I have a choice. If I stay in, I die. If I switch out to anything other than Devil's Dick, I die. If I switch into Devil's Dick, he dies in the next turn anyway. The only option I've got is Summary. I have to sack one of these two. Bring in Princess, who will outspeed. And then just go for damage. But this is why we play, even with shit runs, with Pokemon we're not happy with. I didn't have a good feeling about these mons. I mean, let's be real. Fucking 2 cats. Driving home, catch you soon, possibly. No worries, mate. No worries, Buzzle. You crack on and do what you need to do. I literally don't think I have an out. But this is why I was saying, this is why we play these out. We run through just to get to situations like this and see if there is any way I can manipulate it to go through. What mons are left? It's got to be you and Mankey left, right? Yeah, I literally don't. I want to keep Mr. Diddles alive then. So we're staying with Donkey Kong and we just Karate Chop, which won't. Yeah, that's fine. We go Princess. We bite. We went for the flinch, it didn't work. Mr. Diddles. Confusion. Sound. A-Palm comes out. Copycat. Oh no. Yeah. That was always going to happen. This looks promising enough, not going to lie. Yeah, no, it could have been. Could have been. A couple of months there were good, but... 23 is cursed. Yeah, let's change it. Let's change it up. Let's fix it up to 24. I was trying to get a just like a clicker count, because So I've got to go into my stream elements and type out the number and save it for it to update, which is a bit of a pain in the arse. But if I just had something where I could press one button and click it, that'd be sound. I think Piplump's the way forward, you know. I think we've got to stick with it. And Joshy, you can be the rival. Be more motivated to beat him then. This means we get more shard gas than my platinum Kaizo content. That's all it is. Really, I'm actually a pro Nuzlocke. I'm the only person to have finished this game in hardcore Nuzlocke fashion. I've sent the VODs off to Hooded Figure, and I just told him I didn't want to be up there. I don't want the publicity. I don't want everyone knowing who I am. And this is all just an act. I'm actually fucking great at this game. Sorry, Biscuit. Mate, you shouldn't have left your sweets so easily hidden. Easy to find. YouTube comments not visible. Oh, they should be. Give me 2 seconds. I had an issue with this earlier, and I was trying, and it wasn't. Reload. Alright, Bizzle, chill out. Yeah, for some reason, the YouTube comments should be coming up. Right, let's see if that's fixed it. Yes, it looks like it is fixed. Spider Sloth is working again. Yeah, we're getting rid of the number 23. I feel like it's cursed. Didn't have anything get past Barry. Now then. Piplup. Docile. And good defensively. Don't mind him being slow, but that good defense and special defense is nice. Yeah, the pussy siblings chat coming through now. Communicate across platform. Batter his turtle. I've not had a good cricketer in a while. It is one of the best cries. Although, saying that, I am quite a fan of a good slowpoke cry. Just a a bit like if Eeyore was a Pokemon. How you doing? Keep it moving. Nice. Any nickname suggestions for the Piplup? Or even suggestions for themes, actually. I wouldn't mind that. My thing is with a theme is I feel a bit closed in. You know, and people are like, oh, anagrams or, you know, foods. I'm a bit... Sometimes you just look at a Pokemon and you go, that's a Gerald. This one's a Gerald. Like this boy, he might be a Napoleon. I think we had a Napoleon before, didn't we? I think he's in Empoleon, isn't it? Pensioner names. Nigel then. Nigel's a proper pensioner name. See how many pensioner names we can get through before I run out. Right, let's hope for something good in this grass. Female Burmese, Sandshrew. Sentret wouldn't be too bad. There we go. Ask and you shall receive. Spinnerack. I forgot the secret power puts you to sleep. Let's call this one Brian. It's quite an old name. Yeah, you can get it just after Barry as well, can't you? Get Spearow around here as well. I'm sure you can. I've had one before. Nigel, right. You're much bulkier than you were. You got much more physical attack. Go with double slap. Oh, not quite. Sound. We didn't care about your sand attacks. Why didn't go to the shop? Probably should level up the turret. But one more damage. Yeah. Oops. No, yeah, metal claw. IVs on the sentry. Yeah, let's have a look at his IVs in the nature. Hopefully he's plus attack. Sassy nature. And plus passive defense, minus speed. Again, his worst IV is the plus. But not bad so far. Say 2 hits. Center up a good attack is all you really want in it. Is some defense, so you can tank a few hits. There's the sentry, that would have been nice. Let's switch these over actually, because I don't want to over level the Piplup. I'm gonna have to give this guy the quick claw, aren't I? There's the Spinnerack Clap. Can't escape. Don't kill me, Jesus. This gets past the Roark attempt, delayed 19 slam. Yeah, that's it. If I don't need it for Roark, I can box it for a bit to ensure that I get some good moves. Right. Let's go and get the cat. Glameow. The female. Call this one Enid. So you doing that, Josh? Are you giving shout outs? So that's cool, I like that. What's Enid looking like? Moddy. What's special attack? And it's 0. That is a bad cat. Is that something mods can do? I thought that was a thing he was using channel points for. There's the Goldeen. Now we're pretty much Enid and Ethel. Yeah, we're pretty much guaranteed a love disc. It's not guaranteed, but it's as close to guaranteed as you get. Nidoran. Let's not risk this. Oh, wow. Shout out everyone. Oh, everyone but me. Considering it's need a queen. We've got to give her the ultimate in old lady names for queens. And then love disc. Yeah. Yeah, we can survive at least one. Yeah, we're fine. Another female. Name this one after my grandmother. Let's call it Fran. Francis is a little bit more ambiguous, whereas I feel like male Francises don't go by Fran. Usually go by Frank or Frankie or something. You are quiet, which is your special attack minus speed. Really good attack IV. Rivalry though, not poison point. And then Fran has some good IVs. Pretty moderate spread. Nothing terrible. Plus special defense minus special attack. Special attack was never anything to really write home about anyway. We got 3 more. Don't have any ways to make catching Pokemon easier. Delivered. There's our ice type. Let's not risk it. Might kill my Sentret. Gibble's fucked, yeah. Gibble's got no chance. Mold. It's a real old people's name, that. Let's go up here for the tree. I'm going to try and go for a bug. Yep. Female Combi. Nice. I don't know what level this evolves into Vespiquen, but don't think I've ever used Vespiquen. Double slaps, I don't want to. What the fuck was going on there? Why was none of my attacks hitting? Switch to Ethel. $21. So it'd be Gardenia split, which presumably is absolutely brutal. Getting the ball. There we go. What kind of name would a female beekeeper have? An old female beekeeper. Florence, I like that. Florence is a great name for a biddy bee. Right, one more mon, then we'll run to the centre and check those guys out. Smooch 'em. Okie dokie. Just getting the ball, please. Don't fuck me about. Yeah, there we go. This name theme is my proudest achievement. It's another female. Running out of old lady names. Call this one Hazel. It's quite an old name. Good centre encounters, yeah. So all I need to do, just take my time. Got a good little mixed bag. We take Delhi, obviously. Put Glamiel back. And we will take Smoochum instead of Love Disc to save you for Roark later. I need to go and speak to the Candyman, don't I? I need to stop messing around with candies and fast forward and with the speed up on, because I've now done that multiple times. Accidentally leveled up the wrong one. In fact, what I'll do with Piplup up at 14, I'll box him. And I'll bring Love Disc. No, we'll take Combi. I would have had to have said the better ice type would probably be one of the seals, surely. Because they're quite beefy, right? Straight to him, grab the candies, level everyone up. Yeah, whichever one gets there faster. Which again will probably be Delibird. Out of the three, if you think of the two ice types, they're both ice water. So they're a bit slower, being big seals. Let's put Florence in before you. Take the honey. Oh, I should probably go and get that quick claw as well. For no reason other than it's just sat in the box. Why is it doing nothing? Get everyone up to 11 minimum. Get rid of tackle for Psybeam. Gonna fake out, this will be Gust. Oof, nearly killed him in one. Ring out. Right, slow down. This is the Habini. What do we have to beat this quickly? Maud with her extraordinary special attack. Both Gust and Powder Snow are special. Secret power. Oh, secret power, yeah. Might put it to sleep as well. I think, is it put it to sleep? I could knock off the bright powder as well, I suppose. Nice one. See, I wouldn't have gone to centre it there, just like my first thought wasn't centre it because of the curse and it bumping its defence, like as much as physically bulky as my centre is. I was still sort of worried. Peony Spadaf tank. Right. This next one is Thunderwave. I haven't got any Limbomons with me. Okay, I got really lucky there with the Metronome Earthquake. Jesus. Just do it again, switch back to Brian and we'll just secret power through them all. Energy Ball, yeah. Oh, come on. Dragon Dance, Jesus. Uproar. Ah. Attack missed, Lord. Okay. And oh, just Mud Shot. Speed fell. Should have just used 2 Aqua Jets. Of course, Aurora Beam. Igglybuff. Poison Powder. Blizzard Mist. Don't think it would have done too much anyway. Is it Beerustor? I think it is Stormtrooper. Funky new helmet. Because that thing didn't hit anything. And I know it's bright powder, but you know, the last run to it we got Sand Attack twice and still managed to sweep. What's this one first? It's the little mime. Yeah, got 29 attack. Now the reflect's gone, right? Intimidate. Love a kiss. Memento. Killed itself. Oh shit. Don't want to take the risk anymore. It's dead to crit. Let's go with Florence. Gravity. We're not flying anymore. Crush crit. Can't get out. But it's dead. Open hand instead of follow me. Sort the coupons. So we can get back to Barry pretty quick. Let's go into the PC. Who are these guys? No, don't need any of them. Let's just put Brian up first. Don't have any grass mons to start to set off that Shellos' berry. Looks like we're speed tied as well. Didn't go and buy any items. Right, let's go and get this last encounter. Didn't heal Brian. Wrong shop. Yeah, we'll get these last two encounters and then I'll see what you guys think. We either do Barry tonight or we rest up and come back with a fresh brain tomorrow. I am Muppet. I've already beat that one. Hypnosis missed, which is perfect. That means no rain dance. They both missed. Oh yeah, dump rock. Yeah, no risks. Perfectly sound. Next one leads Shinx, right? So risking crits from HP, just got super lucky. Alright, be a bit more careful then. Jump into Brian. Hypnosis. Secret power. Yeah, it's fine. Fake out. Oof. Sound. Right, 2 encounters. 1 here. Do I want the Sunkern again? Oddish. I've heard that this Oddish is potentially one of the best ones in this zone. That's all it needed, teeny bit of chip. Get Blossom pre-Roark. Perfect. Call this one Arthur. He's nice and old. And then just not Zubat or Maku. Call this one Stuart. Name this one after my granddad. Zubat's busted, one of the 3 big delays. Oh, was it? Starly, Shinx and Zubat. I knew Starly and Shinx. Shroomish is great, but... And Ponyta if you get it. Yeah, you can catch it as a Rapidash a bit later on as well, can't you? Say a bit later on, I mean like... You know, way far ahead. So, I'm fighting Barry. Apom's first, which has 25 speed. I sussed this out not too long ago when I was speed tied with it. Oh, that was IVs. So the Delibird will be speed tied at level 11. To be fair, if I bump everyone up, I might even be able to outspeed the Apom with most mons. Get you to get everyone to 13. Sludge. Yeah, get rid of Scratch. Who's my favourite Pokemon and why? No legendaries and mythicals. Perhaps you have a personal story, personal something. Favourite Pidgeot? My favourite is Growlithe. It's got to be a Gen 1 one, let's be real. Without the 151, you don't have any of the others. So, there's a good reason, but Growlithe is the best doggo. That's exactly why. So, this is the box. Let's check these 2 guys out. Bashful with... Ooh. Seen better Oddish. And then Stuart. Brave nature, so decent attack at least. It's slower than everything. That's the best nature for it. Perfect. I say the IVs not be perfect, but the insane always, the nature makes a better more of a difference. I could bring you then to save some of the more precious mons. What we're bringing for each mon, and who do you think's good for APOM? See, Makahita has obviously got the type advantage, and will probably one shot, but it doesn't stay in for long enough. Pops out, it fake outs and runs away. There's no chance this Makahita outspeeds the APOM. So unless it's the last mon out, he'll never get a hit on it. Yeah, so I think Delibird's probably my best option. Decently strong. And fast enough to hit before the U-turn. And then that will always, it doesn't always, but it usually baits Elekid next. And then for Elekid, I'd have Oddish to resist its shockwaves. And from there, what's our starter? Piplup, so we've got Turtwig. I think from there it'll probably just go highest damage and throw out Slackoth next. Oh no, Taylor, yeah, of course. For Taylor, don't really have a good answer for Taylor. But I think would you be fast enough? Probably not, no. So I was thinking maybe the Nidoran is either going to be Deli or Smoochum. Taylor Spam's Protect, so I just need something faster. So probably again the Delibird then, because it'll protect to avoid the Powder Snow. Smoochum's very frail for this fight. Okay, we can pretty much replace Smoochum's job with Delibird anyway, with the Powder Snow. Is there any point in bringing Naku? Love Disc can work just fine as well. Shouldn't have lost too much HP because his defense is pretty good. Not bad HP either. And it'll only be taking one bug bite by that point. One U-turn, hopefully. Or even Goldeen. Yeah, you could leave Goldeen there. Could bring in Maku for the Slackoth, because it will always be slower. Maybe not than the Slackoth, but Karate Chop or even Vital Throw will definitely ruin its day. For Turtwig, we've got... Probably, again, it'll probably be Delibird. Get rid of Pound. Get rid of... Yeah, Deli can't do everything. Get rid of Sundertug for takedown. Because I don't have a Rawmon. And I don't have an Unaware Bidoof. Still need a Manky as well. To be fair, for both of those, I could use Combee. Gust from the Combee and Bug Bite. And instead of Nido, she doesn't do much. Combee will outspeed the Turtwig easily. And Sentry will just be backup in case we take a few crits that we weren't expecting. Zero defense IV. But pretty fast. So I'm not going to need Combee much after this. There we go, Learned Acid. So yeah, 15, just to bump everything up that bit more. Use the cat level 14, it's got Aerial Ace. Oh, the Glameow. Sintra can't take hits for shit and it's slow. True. Where's that Quick Claw gone? There it is. And then who is the slowest out of these guys? And they'll get the Quick Claw for now. Aerial Ace instead of Scratch. Oops. Don't think I need to do this, but I'll do it anyway. So we lead Deli to chip the Apom. I think we've got a plan down. Take that on you as well. I feel like I'm missing something. One's a high enough level. Give the Quick Claw. That's what I'm missing. Cheers, mate. Oddish or Maku. Really, who's going to need it? Probably neither of them. Rob's Oddish. Yeah. Use Maku for any slack off, and I don't need to be faster for that. Be abusing his loaf turns. Right, let's slow this down. Play at normal speed. Thank you, thank you. Hopefully we won't need it. Fake out, which we always knew was coming. That does a lot more than I'd like. Gust. U-turn will probably do, what, 3 damage? Crit would have killed him there. Delicate comes out. And then we did have a plan for this. Why? It's all just emptied out of my brain. I've literally lost all thought process on what I was going to do with this bloody Elekid. You've got Aerial Ace, it's not you. I think I was going to use the Meowth for Dick, and I've taken Meowth out for Glameow. Oddish. Yeah, because we resist all of his moves. We can keep our health up with Absorb as well. Shockwave. Now we Acid. Thunderwave. We Absorb then just to keep health up. God. How many times do I have to get unlucky with the fully parried? At least we got the Quick Claw off. Tailo. Alright. Yeah, Quick Claw value, we needed it. Wing attack, shouldn't do much. Oh lordy. It's gonna see kill and quick attack. Especially with the burn. Let's go for... what are you like, 22? Yeah, I don't want to go into you. Let's go into Ethel. Should use Goldeen. Yeah. Just Aqua Jet. Protects, that's fine. That was Psybeam to save the Aqua Jet PP. There we go. Got rid. Turtwig. It's gonna mega drain, which would normally mess me up if we didn't bring Combi. Or Razor Leaf, actually. Yeah. That's sound. Bug bite. I think it's got berry juice, not a berry, so we can't eat it. But we Oko anyway. Slack off. Right. Pray for no crit. Oh, that was very close. It's loafing around, but we go first and we kill. Bosh. Imagine if it didn't then. That'd have been awful. I'm not faster and it's going to fake out and do me in. So, I don't think either of these two are faster, are they? Oh no, you're way faster. Yeah. Tank fake out with the Oddish or Glameow. Yeah, easy. It still has... It's going to U-turn. And U-turn swap to B, yeah. I was going to say, they'll literally take another, what, 3 damage? 2-3 damage? U-turn. 4 damage. Apom goes back to Joshi. Sends out Mankey, which we just gust. Don't think it has Rock Throw yet, does it? So, and that should Oko anyway. Combi's way over leveled for this fight. And back to Apom. Let me just Bug Bite. And that's Deathless. Thank you very much, Mr. Alex. I appreciate your help with this. And it's something, like, I wouldn't have brought Glameow. I'd have definitely brought Sentret as a safe backup. So that if anything went tits up, you know, I got started to get real low, or if the Makuhita would have died to crit on the Crush Claw, I'd have just swapped into Sentret, and 2 secret powers later, the slack off would have been gone. But Glameow was definitely the better choice. I didn't need to use Aerial Ace. But there we go. Everyone's still alive. And we'll get the dopamine rush of the next encounter as well, because if I'm playing tomorrow, it's going to be morning anyway. Gulpin. I was hoping for Spinnerack. Glameow is Charm and Copycat plays also. Oh yeah, because Copycat's priority in this. So, well, we need another old person's name. Mildred, that sounds like a smelly old person name. I apologise to any Mildreds out there. It's not your fault, that's what you were called. Nice. We'll go and check Mildred's IVs. And we will save it here and put an end to this stream for the night. If you haven't already, you're on YouTube, like and subscribe. And follow on Twitch if you haven't already. Let's have a look at this boy, this lady. A modest nature. What's modest? Plus special attack, minus attack. I think that's a good nature for this guy. Got low attack anyway. Encourages the early use of a held berry. Acid and Mega Drain, nothing more yet. That's just okay. Can't be bad. It's pretty quick for a Gulpin. But all in all, it's okay. Not too bad. I'm quite happy with Mildred. But yeah, let's get saved. And that'll be it for tonight. But thanks very much for watching, guys. I appreciate all your time. As I should play, if any of the tips is optimize your encounters, you're doing good. Thanks very much. Mate, honestly, watching you and a couple of other people, especially smaller streamers, really helped. I watch some of the big guys when I'm not really, you know, I watch Peachal and Moxie and Squirk and things, but I don't really get I don't learn anything. I just see how they deal with things. And it is more just kind of working things out for myself, whereas I get to speak to some of the smaller guys. So it's easier, it's more informative. But have a good night, mate. Thanks very much for all your time. And again, I appreciate everything you watch helps, yeah. That's it. Just always absorbing knowledge. But I appreciate all your time. You could be doing absolutely anything and you're chilling here with me and the dog. Hey, and his silly little foot. Oh, is he going to get that belly out? Oh, there he is. Good night, mate, and I will catch you again soon. I'd say about 9:30 tomorrow. 9, 9:30, something like that. But take it easy, guys. Have a good one.